Okay, so this is my digital portfolio. This is my home page. I have a short summary here, and then I have links to the rest of the tabs, but those tabs are obviously on the top as well. My summary basically references the different tabs that are available. So my personal biography is available on the About Me tab. The art portfolio and list of extracurricular activities fall under interests. Art portfolio is a bit random, especially since I'm a pre-med student, but I figure it adds a little personality, which is, I guess, it doesn't hurt, I don't think. And so it's under interests because I figured that's where it would fall. There's a list of my academic successes, that's under academic achievements, and then it also references how my resume is there, and that's basically a summarized version of everything here with the exception of my art portfolio, because I guess that's what a digital portfolio is for, basically to expand on whatever the resume can't touch on or is not able to go too deep into. That's what a digital portfolio is good for, I guess. And then it mentions that portions of my digital portfolio are lacking, and that's referring to work experience and community service, which are very empty. And I will go back to that. So, going to the About Me page, I have another picture of myself. The other picture on my homepage I use very often for this class. Anyway, so under the About Me page, I have a biography. It mentions that I'm a pre-med student and why I'm going towards the medical field. It also mentions that I do have a lot of high school academic achievements, but not very much for Stony Brook, as I did not have that much of a focus on extracurriculars as much as I should have in my first semester. I am a freshman, and also work experience and community service. I hope to update as my experiences grow with my time at Stony Brook University. That is what I wrote. Very honest. Don't know if I should be as honest, but I was. So, my areas of interest are listed over here: anatomical biology and art. And then I also link to my other social media websites. And so I think, yeah, so this is my LinkedIn. I think I largely have a good positive web presence. With my LinkedIn, I really haven't been able to update it since the first time I made it, just because I haven't really built on any professional experience. I did apply for an on-campus job. I had an interview just recently, and they haven't responded yet. They said that they're going to take their time, so we'll see. I have my education here. Usually it would show my skills, but I guess I'd have to sign in or be a part. Yeah, I would have to join. But yeah, I have a list of skills, and then my about basically explains where those skills came from. Then I have my experience, my work experience specifically, and my education. I also have my Twitter linked to my digital portfolio. I do my best to update it as much as I can. Just recently I went to a pre-med society meeting. I follow Stony Brook Medicine, I follow Northwell Health, I follow a place called Scribe America, all places that I'm interested in. So I figured that'll help me out by just seeing updates on my homepage. And also just updating it as much as I can is, I guess, a good way to build my brand. I try to keep it as positive as much as I can, not showing like any ridiculous humor or things that would be disagreeable, I guess, just to keep my web presence positive. It's that picture again. I also have my Instagram linked. It's an art account, so it's very unrelated to pre-med again, but I feel like it shows some sort of personality. And like just ambition in, even though it's in a completely different field, it shows that I pursue things I'm interested in, so I guess that's something. I also have my email. Under academic achievements, I have general details, high school academic achievements, and Stony Brook academic achievements. You can see that's very limited, just mentions the scholarships that I received. High school, it shows the honor rolls and also a couple of awards. And then under the general details, it shows the degree that I'm pursuing in Stony Brook, where I got my high school degree, my high school class rank, which isn't that important. I just put it there because it was an achievement. And then my SAT score, that was and a breakdown of the SAT score. The interest tab, I have it listed over here what's on because it's a pretty long page. And that's mainly because of this last guy over here. I have my high school extracurricular activities, and that basically just shows the clubs I was in, what I did in that club, and then the skills that I built from there. Stony Brook extracurricular activities, clearly very limited. I couldn't even describe it because I've been to so few meetings. I don't even know if I'm not considered a member yet. I have to go to, I think, 3 more meetings. That's to be updated. And then I have my art portfolio. Again, it's kind of random, unrelated to pre-med, but I figure it adds personality and doesn't hurt. So I have digital or traditional artworks, and also photography. Yeah. Now for work experience. It's a very small page. Only one thing, it was my tutoring job that I had up until I came to college, and so that is definitely something I want to work on. But it's better than my community service page, which is literally empty. It says to be updated, and that is literally it. And I genuinely do hope that it will be updated. That as well as work experience. These two I definitely need to build on, and I kept it in just so that it's a reminder that I do need these experiences to further expand on my brand, to make sure that future employers or potential employers do see something that they like. Otherwise, so far, nothing really. Then I also have a resume tab with my resume available on the hyperlink, and so yeah, this is my resume. Again, a lot of high school. I want to blame the fact that I'm a freshman, but I'm sure there are freshmen that have done a whole lot more than I did. And that is something I do want to work on in the next 3 years and a semester. Hopefully that changes. But largely I think my online web presence is positive, a little lackluster. I do want to change that as time goes on. But it's definitely better than what it was in the beginning of the semester. And I definitely have this course to thank for that. That's it. Thank you.